Welcome back, everyone, to Satisfactory. Last time, we put walls around this giant tower, which is not finished yet. We apparently did some research over there, and yeah, we put walls around the oil facility over there as well. We've connected everything up with hypertubes, including that facility over there, which is kind of it's only half done. I think that we're going to have room for more stuff once we. I might even find a coal thing and run some coal directly here, just to bulk this out. I wonder, is there actually any coal in that direction? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Miles away. So, that idea's out the window. Anyway, oh shit. I fell. Luckily I've got a jetpack now. We need to do a couple of things. We've gotten to the point now where we have access to sort of the next level of greatness, the next tier of machinery, basically. So, we need to have a look at what are they called? No, Q. There you go. Production, manufacturer. It's got 4 inputs. So that needs 10 motors, 20 frames, some plastic, and some cabling. Okay. Let's go find some frames. My mouse is way too sensitive for this today, apparently. It's a bit better. Right, plates. Do I need plates? How many plates have I actually got? That's I, not tab. Got one plate on me. Okay, I need plates. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Let's see. That's rotors, that's not motors. Rubber, plastic. Oh, there you go, plastic. Need that. Nice. Lovely stuff. Hey! How's it going, mate? Welcome in. As if you used the mouse for anything since the last gaming session. Oh, not this mouse. Not this mouse. Other mouse. Oh, the other mice. The other mice? The other mouse that I use for work. I've used that lots. I've been working loads. Right, so we have room on this floor. But I feel like we might go to the next floor anyway. I think it depends. Alright, let's build a manufacturer right here and see what the recipes are. Oh, damn. Oh, I need motors. Damn it. Motors. Where would the motors be? I think they're up above somewhere. Smart plating. There's a package fuel. Lies. It sits on his jiggly pad. It's still in use. Anyway, how's your week been? It's halfway done, isn't it? Halfway. Happy halfway point. It is in fact hump day. Motors are a problem. Motors are a problem for us. Alright. Let's build a manufacturer and see what it is we need, what sort of things we need. Holy shit, I just got the achievement for the build your first manufacturer, and yeah, the Steam overlay is very broken for me right now. Steam overlay is not working. Hump Day Eve. No. Friday is bank holiday. Today is hump day. Right. So, The things that we need for phase 3 are the adaptive controls and the modular engines. Okay. So those are your heavy modular frames, which we have to use one of these to make. Man, things have just gotten confusing. Oh, you can make a rigger motor. Huh. So that's an alternative use for motors. An alternative recipe for motors, even. Ah, the crystal oscillators. This is one that we needed these to make. Alright, so in order to make stuff, we're going to need other stuff. Right, okay. So, let's just focus on getting these two parts out, shall we? So, we need circuit boards, which we can make with an assembler. But we've not made an assembler for that yet, so we're going to have to make one. We need this automated wiring, which we have got. We have got that working. That's great. An alternative for automated wiring is here. Let's have a look at that automated wiring again. Sorry. So it's either cabling and stators, or nah. I don't think the alternative is any better. Okay. So how are we doing for automated wiring? Don't know. Right. I might need to make a note of something here. Right. I do need the Steam overlay. I do need it. Because I was told about a thing. I'm just going to boot Steam up here. Options. Manage. No. Properties. Can I have the Steam overlay, please? Yeah, it's already enabled. If I disable it. And then it's definitely just crashed, basically. Right. No. Okay, so I don't have any Steam overlay at the moment. There is a tool where you can have a notepad over your game on the Steam overlay, and you can have it like whilst you're playing it. You can just have it in a corner somewhere, which would be great. But I don't have access to because Steam has decided it wants to crash on me. I am tempted to back out of the game and relaunch it. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do that right now. Without fixing that, let's write down some notes on. I'll use Notepad. So let me get Notepad up. Notepad, there we go. When you close Steam, checking the task menu. No, I right-clicked the task in the bottom right-hand corner thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it. But yeah, that is fucking weird. So I need automated wiring. So 5 auto wiring. You've seen it not fully shut down when crashed, but hey. I mean, it hasn't crashed. Well, it might have done, but I don't know. I'm using the ball ache way, it's fine. So I need 5 circuit boards. I need 1 heavy frame. And I need 2 computers. Computers is another one that I've not made yet. Okay. So I think I'll get away with the auto wiring. I think, unless I need auto wiring for other things. No, I don't need auto wiring for anything else. Okay. So the auto wiring we've got, I think we'll get away with it. Right, so we've got computer. So I need to make computers. So that is 4 circuit boards. Eight cables. We got cables for days, and we've got plenty of copper around if we need to make more. 16 plastic, that's going to be an issue. Although we are making plenty, I think, of plastic. Okay, so that's all your computer stuff. Circuit boards, we need to make new stuff. Those are in... there you go. So that's copper sheets and four. So was that 2 copper sheets? Yeah, 2 and 4. 2 copper sheet and 4 plastic. Crikey. So I need an assembler to make those. Ideally on the floor where the plastic comes in. Right. The heavy modular frame is next. Jeez, that needs a lot of stuff. Okay, so I need 5 frames, like basic frames. 20 steel pipes. We're good for steel pipes. We're not going to have any problem with that. 5 encased steel beams. Okay, and 120 screws. That could be a problem. Okay. Right, so that's just one thing. That is a lot of stuff just to make one of those. So in total, I'm counting how much plastic per one? So that's 35 plastic per one adaptive control unit. Holy shit. This is where we're going to need to ramp production heavily, isn't it? Okay, so let's see what we've got. Right, so cables. We don't really have an issue with cables at the moment. We only need 8 cables for that. Okay. Auto wiring, I think that's going to be a minor issue. Steel beams we're fine with. Where's the auto wiring? There it is. We do not make a lot of that. Might need a separate feed of automated wiring just for this. So we need to make circuit boards, really. That's one of the main things we need. So I'm going to make... Let's have a look what we got down here. I don't think we've got any room on this floor. It's the floor below, isn't it? That's got the room. Yeah, plenty of room down here. Okay, so what have we got down here? We've got cement. And we've got fuel. Okay, we've got the plastic coming in, which is ideal. No, is that going down below? It's going down below. Although it wouldn't be a problem to have it to split the feed there and have it come in through this wall. I don't think that'd be a problem at all. Oh wow, we've made so much rubber that we we no longer need it. Okay. Right. Get rid of that. It's got plenty of clearance there for the cement to come in, and it doesn't look terrible. Good, good. Yeah, so I think this floor here, where we're going to make circuit boards. So I need an assembler. Copper sheets, where are they at the moment? That's frames. Copper sheets are above, aren't they? Yeah, I think the copper's up there, but I don't think it'd be a problem just to drop it down here. Okay then, okay. Right. Okay. Need a single one of them. Organization. No. Logistics. Yeah. All right, there we go. That'll do you. Okay. I can get rid of these. Oh, no. Don't get rid of that. That was a cable. Get rid of them. Okay. We need an assembler. Production assembler. I think I'll pop it in between these two power poles. Well, that should do it. I've changed all of me logistics stuff. Go in there. Right, I need a splitter. God damn it. Alright, I need to change it back. Mark 1 is free. There you go. Now, I know it's technically going to look better not going like this. But I'm going to need to split it again anyway, because there's plastic needed for the computers. Right. Now, up above. Oh, shit. I need to get up to the next floor. Where's the next opening? Oh, there it is. There's your copper tubing. Well, some of it's going out there. That's the, not copper tubing, copper sheets. I'm going to redo this. Right, that's where the copper sheet needs to go. This is true. I need 2 holes. So I need a splitter that'll go 3 ways here and make sense somehow. I kind of need it diagonal. Not going to let me do it diagonal now, unfortunately. It needs to be as bloody close to that, honestly, as possible for this to work. Okay. That works. Alright. So I need that to now come... Hang on. There you go. I'm on the edge. Right, I can go up there. Looks stupid, but it's fine. How do I just suspend stuff in space? I think this quartz at the moment needs moving. It's going there. So where's it coming from? Is it going down? Yeah. So let's neaten this up a bit, shall we? I'm just gonna make myself a little walkway, just for now. Make myself just a little catwalkway. There you go. That's actually kind of where I need to be. All right. Okay, so let's make a lift. So that's 7. Is that a mark 1? Yes, it is. That conveyor can go there, and that conveyor can go there. That should work now. Nice. We can just get them a little bit close together. That'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, nice. So now I've got the clearance I need to do stuff. Where am I bringing it to? So there's the plastic coming in. There you go. That's where am I bringing it in here? I am lost. Right, it is here, technically, yes. Why don't I bring it in through the ceiling? It's a good point. It is a very good point. I could just bring it in through the ceiling. So honestly, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I can go there. And I have a logistics, a conveyor lift floor hole just in there. And then a lift, go from there, down. Down to there. Oh shit. Okay. That can go into that hole now. And that one go into there. And we should have liftoff. Yes. Okay, so the we're on circuit boards here, aren't we? Yes, there we go. Nice. Right. So, which one of these is it going to go in? It's going to go in this one. Lovely stuff. So, first things first, I'm going to use that hole to drag the circuit boards upstairs. Splitter. No, is that a splitter? Yes, it is. Right. Half of it's going to go that way towards the storage. Like that. And half of it is going to go towards that hole there. All right. Oh. So we are now making circuit boards. Have we made our first circuit board yet? Oh no, we haven't, because it's not plugged in. You're not plugged in, mate. There you go. Let's watch our first circuit board come off the production line whilst I have a sip of tea. Feels good. Oh, looks like an old school hard drive, doesn't it? Give your magnets away from that. Not making them very efficient, is it? I think we might want to get a bit more copper production then. The copper's upstairs, isn't it? We have got plenty of a room to expand the copper. I mean, look at this. This machine here, what's that supposed to be making? Wire. That's making wire. This one's also making wire, apparently. It is going to other things, but yeah. We could do with more sheets, maybe. So we've got two wire makers. This wire maker's getting split into the wheel maker. That wire's going straight into storage. I mean, honestly, do we need that much wire? Not sure we do. And either way, I could just literally make a whole new feed with like 4 different like copper sheet things. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We are getting way ahead of ourselves. Let's just concentrate on getting the manufacturing started, and then we can tweak it later down the line. Okay. So we have downstairs, we have the old school hard drives getting made. There they are. Right. So that's one aspect. That is circuit boards. We have auto wiring, but we're not making it very quickly, and I think I would like to make another set of it. Where's that gone? There it is. So we are not making it quickly at all, and we need 5 of it per thingamajig, so I think I'm going to make... Is it assemblers? I think it is assemblers that I need. So, what is the recipe? The auto wiring. Cables and stators. Okay. How are we doing for stators? Is the other question. We're doing alright. Okay, I think we've got enough capacity to run some of the stators away. I don't think we need any stators for this. Okay. We have got a little bit of capacity. The stator wiring, the stators are coming here. So I could just chuck it through the ceiling just there. Those things. Now, I'm aware that I am making twice the amount of smart plating that I need. So I can. You're making stators. You're making stators. Okay. Here, look at this. Look at this. We have got more stators than we know what to do with. Because rotors there. That's making the automated wiring. Right. The reason that this isn't working effectively is cabling. Right, got you. Okay. I think copper is the issue now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this supply, and I'm going to make this thing its own dedicated cable supply, which I'll probably be able to squeeze in here in this space. And then I can make it my own sort of separate sheeting supply. Got you. Okay. Ooh, I nearly died. I pressed the shift button instead of the space button. Okay, so over here, I know there to be a second copper supply, which we've not yet tapped. And to be fair, I don't think we need that, because I think we can turn this into a level 2 miner. Oh, yes. If we move the smelting off-site here, or some of it at least. Alright. Let's do some smelting off-site. Let's turn this into a Mark II miner. So what do I need for Mark II? I need... So I need a portable miner, basically, and that's all I need. Okay, I can make one of them. No problem. No problem at all. Whee! Right, make a portable miner. Beautiful. Right. It's efficiency, you know? That's the watchword. Right, so let's upgrade this. Miner Mark II. Beautiful. We've just upgraded that. So now, what we need to do, we just need to We need to dismantle some of this stuff. Tight-fisted. Use the fuel, don't hoard it. Right. So, we need to make smelters. I think I need to make... So I've got two smelters? Over there? How many smelters have I got over there? I think I might have 4, you know. Let's go and have a look. Is this the copper? Oh, this is the iron. Second floor of iron. Copper's in this floor. How many smelters do we actually have here? We've only got 2 smelters at the moment. Okay. So we're going to leave 2 smelters there. Those 2 smelters are doing what they're doing. I'm going to build a second set of smelters. Second lot of 2. Right, so splitter. So there's your splitter. A second splitter just there. And a second splitter here. Right, so logistics. A Mark 3 belt, I think, is fine for what we need. Then a Mark 2 belt. And then Mark 1 belts get to each of these. There you go. Sound. Then I'm going to build a little mini sort of platform here. Foundations. Let's build it sort of level. Sort of level. Okay. 2 smelters. Give them a little bit of spacing in between them to make them look nice. There you go, you can run between them if you want to. Okay, that one can go in there. That can go in there. Right, I'm going to do the manufacturing off-site here, I think. So, leading up to the factory. Okay, so let's have a line of 2 constructors here. I'll hook it all up to power in a minute. And then another constructor here, if I can fit one in.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, whoever that is. Niall, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, and that one can go there. And it just about fits. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. So, you are making wire. You are making cable. You are making copper sheet. And now we just need to wire it all up. Have you been anywhere, Nell? How's your day? It's not the tidiest wiring, I'm not going to lie.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
Oh, thank you so much for the bees, man. Thank you so much. Annie, welcome in as well. Okay, so to do this, I need to select copper from there. Nice, okay. Your day is good. Nice. Our days? My days. It's gone well, I think. It's not been the most stressful of days. Alright. Right, I need to get this into the factory over here, so let's have a quick look where I need it. You. You need the sheets. Okay, so I'm aiming for here, I reckon. Aiming for here with the sheets. I found walls. Okay, sheets can come in there. Right, so that can go. That can go. That can go. You can go there. You can go there. Nice. Okay. That's the copper sheets. I'm pretty sure the wiring situation was over this side, but it wasn't this floor. It was this floor. And I think one of these just needs wiring, and a lot of it. Oh, cabling, sorry. Yeah, this needs cable. And then that's going to be making the automated wiring. Right, I'm going to put cable coming in here. Okay. I will connect that up in a minute. You're right back. You've been meaning to catch you on this, and you always miss it. That's because we do it on Fridays mostly. Although we're not doing it on Friday today. Right, we're aiming for there with the sheeting. And we're aiming for there with the cabling. So I'm going to run the cabling up that way. Right. 7. You go there. I have no idea what level this is going to be at. I think that's right. Cool. Perfect. I run it up the side of that, and then into there. Nice. Okay, we can get rid of that now. Have a little lift. And then we can go from there to there. Spot on. Right, let's follow this this back to that. I think we built this in a hurry. It's going through all of the different things. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. This is a messy conveyor. This. This floor was built in a hurry. I can tell. It was going through this splitter. Okay. And we can leave that splitter now, because that's just going straight to storage, I think. Weird. Oh, that is weird, actually. The fact that it's storage or that, and it's still struggling to That's fine, I guess. That's fine. I think a less hungry machine will probably be able to utilize that a bit better. Alright, so you had a good day. You picked up Need for Speed Underground 2 on the Xbox. Nice. I think I picked up one of the Need for Speed games. I can't remember which one it was. I definitely picked one of them up. Picked up Burnout 2 as well, which was pretty good. That was a pretty nice deal. I think I got it for like £4 on the PlayStation 2. Not my favourite version of it. Burnout Revenge for the 360 was definitely my favourite. Okay, I'm just gonna build that. And then I'm gonna get rid of the get rid of that, and then we can pop that in just there. Nice. So that sheeting is now got a little kink in it, but that's fine. Don't mind that. Gonna grab Most Wanted too. Oh, nice. It's like £6. I didn't have the cover. It was a reprinted cover. Oh yeah, fair. That is fair. You can probably get it in CEX pretty cheap. If I see a copy of it, I'll give you a shout. Right, there you go. We have we've doubled our capacity for built for copper stuff, basically. And I think we've probably got room for even more here. I feel like we don't need to have... Yeah, exactly this. We could split that into another set of wires or whatever. But right now, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. So, we now have... I think we've got the automated wiring sorted. We've got the circuit boards sorted. We now need heavy frames. Now that is definitely a manufacturer situation. Oh, is that my lizard doggo? Hello, lizard doggo. How are you today? Oh, you found some bullets for me. Thank you, lizard doggo. Who's a good lizard doggo? And you're normal sized again. Lovely. This was in CX. Ah, fair enough. You never knew they did cover reprints. I tell you what will have happened there. Someone will have brought in the game with a reprinted cover and they've just accepted it. You okay, lizard doggo? You following me? I'm just looking at stuff. So, we need to make heavy modular frames. Which means we are definitely going to need at least one as a constructor just making screws for this machine. 120 screws. It's way too many. Right, let's go and have a look at my screws. Do I have... Let's right at the bottom floor this. There we go. Yeah, we've got screws here that are just waiting to go up. So I think I could split the screws here and move them up. I think I'll use the elevator for this, to be honest. Just to keep it tidy. So if I remove that wall there. Okay, and I remove this wall here. And I shove in a wall. One hole there and one hole there. Nice. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this this corner here. Okay. Let's get a splitter. That's not a splitter. This is a splitter. Okay, is that going through the stairs? Well, there's only one way to find out. If I press H, that holds it where it is. Yeah, it's going through the stairs too much. Okay. I'm going to need it to split, like, there? Is that going to be too janky for this? It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It works. And that should still go in there. Beautiful, okay. So now, if I go like that, I should be able to... Right. What floor are we going to? I think we're going to the very top floor here. So... 7... 20 degrees C today. Feels like summer. Nice. It wasn't 20 degrees C for us. To be fair, it wasn't far off, like. Okay, I need to build the wall up. Right, yeah, that is the level of wall I need. Oh shit. Okay. I need the wall with one hole in it. Boom. Cool, cool. And then we have our lift. Going all the way to there. Nice. We must do more sun dances. You haven't earned it yet. I mean, it wasn't bad the other day, to be honest. It was fine. It's been kind of nice. Right, so I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like how this is, to be honest. Don't like how that is now. I think I would prefer that to go straight along the wall. But now I'm going to ignore it. Right, so. That's just one thing that we need for this. That's the heavy modular frame. Okay. So that is your screws. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to shove a free wall in here rather than a one. There we go, free wall. Look at him being a good boy. No rain though. Easter, it seems. Good for plans, bad for streaming. You know what? That's a good thing, honestly, isn't it? It really is. Right, so we're going to aim to get all three of those ingredients through this hole and into one of these machines. So I'm not gonna have that there. I'm gonna have to build the manufacturer somewhere else. Are you coming over here, doggo? Good lizard doggo. Good lizard doggo. Production. Manufacturer. Oh, get out of the way. Lizard doggo, you're really in the way now. Good lizard doggo. Okay. Right, that's where I want it. Right, nice. Okay, so we've got that going in there. That going in. Uh-oh. It's not where I want it. Too close. The holes are too spread apart. So, if I stand in front of the middle one, Let's have the manufacturer tartar this side of the can. That should work. A little bit more to the right, I think, will work best. Right. Cool. Oops. There. There. And there. Lovely. Okay. So. Things what we're going to need. So we're making heavy modular frames. Okay. Now, I feel like the amount of screws is going to be... The amount of screws is going to be too much for that to handle on its own, so I feel like we're going to have a fourth feed from a separate screw maker to here. Because that's way too many. The 5 encased beams. Oh no! We need the fourth thing. We need the fourth thing anyway. Yeah, you've got lots going on. Still need to install the robo mower. Fix you up a ride. Nice. Well, it's all go in summer, isn't it? It is all go. Right. So we're going to need frames. I feel we can easily get away with just splitting the frames we've got. We've got frames for days, I think. There's the encased beams. Alright, we're going to need to split these. Well, we're not making them at a tremendous rate, are we? Have a look. I think this is where we're making them. I feel like we're not making all that many of them. So where are you getting your steel beams from? Because there's plenty here. Why are you using just that? Tell you what we could do. We could split and then merge. Right, I'm going to split them. Then I'm going to build a merger. Just there. And I'm going to build that to there. Nice. Nice. Now we've got encased steel beams coming out of the arse, or we will do anyway. So, the encased steel beams that will be coming out of here, which are going underground, going down to the next floor. There they are. Okay. I should be able to split this now. Oh shit. Oh yeah. You're not actually connected to anything yet. All these circuit boards. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have it coming out of one of these holes here. Let's give me a wall. For now, just the one hole's fine. 9. Let's get a splitter there. Chonk. Pop you in there. Gosh darn it. Gosh. There you go. And that can go to there. That'll now leave enough room for that. Okay. I'm standing where I need to be making the wall. Wall, wall, wall. Can't see what I'm doing. There. Stop moving. There. It's a right pile of spaghetti. It really is, isn't it? Okay. Oopsies. I can go there. Right. But now I'll just have a basic wall there. Just as a place marker. 7 for a lift. And that can go there. And that can go into that hole there. Which can then go into there. Flippin' heck. Not so organized chaos. I mean, we're dealing with very complicated designs here. Okay. So, we've got screws. We've got the encased beams. We now need steel pipes. I think that's coming from the floor below. There they are. Now, I think the splitter should go... It's not a splitter. The split should go here. And it should come out there. What else are we going to need? Frames. Are they made here as well? I don't think they are. Where are the frames at? Anyway, let's just connect that to a wall. I'm going to make a one wall for now. Right, steel pipes, there you go. We'll come out there, go into there. Alright. Okay, so now we need this to come over here. Right there. So it's only going up one, but I am still going to bring it over. Oh my god, what an absolute mess this is. This is becoming. But it is showing the value of the wall, I would say, of the tower, because it is meaning that I can actually basically make this work pretty well. Now I can go in there. Right. 7. There. And that can go in. Huh? Oh shit. What's going on there? Is that not connected? On that side? It's bloody not, that's why. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh my god. Right, there we go. Like the chaos. Thank you very much, Crypto Unlocked. Welcome in. How are you doing? It is chaotic, but sort of organized. Semi-organized chaos. It's chaos with a semi. Okay. So, now we need to get frames, the final thing. Where would frames be? Good, me? I am good. I am very good. Thank you very much for asking. There's my frames. This seems like an easy way to, an easy place to take it from. So, yeah, let's get rid of the railings here. Shove a wall with a hole, just there. And a splitter, just there. I kind of needed that there, didn't I? Okay. Where's my railing? Architecture. Ooh. It's the wrong railing. Industrial railing, there we go. Boom. Walls with the hole there. Pop the splitter in there. Pop that there. Nice. Okay. So that needs to go over there. I might actually move it even further across. Where do I want it, basically, is the question. We're going to have to shove it in. Yeah. Actually, no. It's going to have to go here, isn't it? That's going to be very wide. That's fine. Not a problem. Like your I'm further down. Like in your world, your chaos is what makes your world organized for you. Exactly. Can you say what the new Obsession game is? That can't stream. Yes. So, I think I've already discussed it with you, actually, Fraggle. It's the football game. The reason I can't stream it is because I don't think anyone would watch it. Basically, for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning of the channel, one of the first games I ever streamed was Pro Evolution. It's a game that I've played since I was a kid, and since Pro Evo has disappeared from the world because Konami refuses to make it anymore, there's been a great hole in my life, and I have found a mod pack. I found a mod pack, a total conversion mod. It's Pro Evo 21, I think it is, the latest one, the last one they made before they ruined it. But yeah, I found a total conversion mod pack, or Pro Evo 21, that basically adds every official team, every official player, all of the badges, all of the kits, and all of that. It makes a lot of improvements and stuff, and it's so nice having the Master League back, you know? The Master League is the one. It's one of the best long-form campaigns in gaming, in my opinion. You got 2020, and you got Pro Evo 5 the other day. Nice. Good time. Right, so I have the heavy modular frames getting built now. Do I have a spare box? Yes, I do. I've got a spare box right there. So I think what I'll do, I'll have a splitter here. So basically, I've made my own team on it. Donkey Punch FC. Yeah, that's the name of the team that I made. I'm enjoying it greatly. I'm having a great time on it, and it's taking up so much of my time that I feel like not streaming it is probably going to end badly for us. If you get what I mean. feel like not streaming it is going to end up in me not streaming a lot of gaming. You'd still play 2020 over any modern FIFA, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Its mechanics are just great. Yeah, the what they did to Pro Evo is, in my opinion, egregious. It's horrible. It upsets me greatly. Okay, so as we suggested, the amount of screws we're getting is probably not going to be enough. I might have to make a separate screw factory, a separate screw maker, just for this. So, where am I going to get the iron from, is the question. Did you watch Let's Game It Out play Satisfactory? No, I did not. The only people I've watched playing Satisfactory is a friend of mine, good friend of mine called War Rich. He streams occasionally. His factory is just bonkers. I didn't actually see the early stages of it. And I've also seen Sean play Satisfactory a bit. It's quite nice just to listen to him. He's got a very, very nice voice for this sort of thing. I think H-Bomb played this as well, but I didn't see him play it. Right, so we have got screws going in. I do need to check. Is it screws that's going to be the problem? And it looks like it is. The frames aren't doing too well. I am going to need more screws, I think. So, I think that's where we're going to pause at this stage. We've gotten our first manufacturer going, which is excellent. Look at that big beast. Look at that big bitch. Oh my god, it's so tall that I think if we go any higher with this factory, we are going to have to add another section of wall. We've been going 1, 2, 3 high, and I think we're going to need to go 4 high. Yeah, it fits underneath the roof because the roof is angled, but you know, yeah, I recommend you watch it. Oh, nice. Oh, you know what? I will. I have seen Let's Game Out the guy who does fun stuff on Planet Coaster. I think I've seen him doing a Planet Coaster thing. I think I've seen a few of his shorts and TikToks. Anyway, now that this is manufacturing stuff, I'm gonna go and get myself a cup of tea. Oh, you're going to bed already, Kenny? Come on. Good night, dude. So there you go. There's a heavy frame getting made. I'm gonna just hit the pause button. It doesn't actually pause the game on this, but it's fine. I'm gonna press escape. I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of tea. You guys chill right there, and when we come back, we're gonna see if we can get the other 2 manufacturers going. It's getting complex now. It's getting real complex.